right? The first thing we're going to do is how to do an performer invoice, also known as a quotation. This does not affect your inventory, right? So we click on, you go to management by clicking on the menu, then we go to management. Right? When we go to management option over there for documents, everything you do is basically a document. Any receipt or whatever you do is create a document. So in order to do our farmer invoice, we need to go into documents and write this page here, right? So we are going to create a invoice from here. Remember now, people just calling every now and then for quotation one. So this is where you go and you can keep track of them, right? So we go and add. Then we go to the part that says sales. Under sales, option is performer. This is mean quotation. This one here is for invoice, regular invoice. This is for quotation. Alright. So it's called performer invoice, correct name. I'll click on this. I'm going to click OK. Alright. Now this whatever I put here will go on my quotation. Say for example, uh, a company wanted something. So, for example, ARC manufacturer wanted some item quotation. If the name is not here, to add it, we have to go back over here to customer and suppliers, where we add the person name and we show up in this list. So for example, we're going to use one of these company here to create a quotation representing for ARC call to say, oh, can we have a quotation for, let's say, cement. So in this right here, product line, product name, we're gonna write in cement. We'll type in cement, all right? And type of cement will come up, all right? We're gonna double tap on it. Now, what it will do, it will tell me the price, all right? So I'm gonna say I need 10 bags of cement. It will then calculate, by clicking it, it calculates how much it is, total cost after tax. I'm gonna click on OK. It's gonna add this to my list, right? Okay, you want some more items, says you want more tangent. I double tap on it. It says I only want one. And I'm going to say okay. Alright, that's all. As you go along, you can do it. If you want to add any little notes on this, or say this quote valid for 10 days or something like that, you can put it there. It's an internal, external. If you want to put it on notes somewhere, person inside, maybe not something you can put there, but it's not necessary. So don't focus on that. So as the list go down, we add some more things on it. Alright? Double tap, add the amount of things you want on it. Click in the black space, it calculates it. Right. This person here have the tax on their system, so that's why you're seeing the tax. I don't your thing your one don't have the tax. So it's the same concept. When I'm finished with this right now, say I'm going to send this to the person that needs it, right? I am going to, all I need to do right now is I need to save this, or if I want to print it to somebody, I want to print it. But for now, I am going to save this, right? Save. Now, I want to email to somebody. I can do this. I can go to save as. I can say ARC manufacturer quote. Rename it. Rename it somewhere here. Alright? So that's the quotation. Save it. So when I'm ready now, if I want to use this, I can always go to my email and I can always send go to email and send the person information, or as in high tech right now, we can take a picture of the invoice. You understand me? Or you can take a picture of this page, just matters total is there, who wants it, or you can print it if you have a printer. Right? So all this process does is what I got is called uh, perform an invoice. Now, the next scenario, the person calls you and say, I need this item, but tell you what, I only want 11, I want 11 cement, not 10. So in order to find back this this quotation where you did, we go back to the same menu, we go back to the manufacturer. We can search for this document, which is document that you already started ready. Instead of going to do a new one, you can basically make changes to it. So we can go back to documents, right? Go back to documents, and we can search for the customer. We can search for this person here within a time frame, whether it's a month or not, and we can do a search. Once this criteria is right here, you just hit on this button here, and we pull it up. The next option, or next option here is when you go here. Let's go here. Next option, you can also search for document type, and you can choose performer, and it can show you all the performer that was done. That's what you find back. Once you find back this right now, and say for example, the person just want to change and add 11 cement and then complete the purchase. So now we are going to go to open this document. I can't do everything because the server you're on right now is a live server using, right? So I won't be completing it to save anything, making changes. So the invoice open up right now and see we have 10 quantity of cement. So the person say, double click on it. The person say I want 11. Click in the dark space. It will recalculate it and give you a price. All you have to do is save. So now, if you remember, I said that the quotation does not affect your inventory, right? Does not affect your inventory. So right now is a quotation. So now they confirm that they wanted 11 item. Confirm. So now what you need to do, instead of rewriting this on the invoice and to invoice, you can convert this right here. This can be converted to invoice. All right, so the option is here to convert this to an invoice. Once you convert to an invoice, that means the payment will be collected or the person will be going on credit. All right. So once I convert this to an invoice, I don't want to convert to an invoice right now because the person inventory is going to be affected. So when I convert the invoice, I can basically collect the cash or put them on put them on collect the cash or put it on credit. All right. So that's where we are right now. So I'm gonna close out this. I'm gonna stop right here and do another video with just invoice by itself. I'll start off with this one. I'm gonna close this and I'm gonna have to delete this, open up this, close this. Okay. I'm gonna stop sharing.